Uh, Good evening, everyone. Hi, Arunava Mitra. Welcome to all of you today's group discussion. I am the assigned leader of today's group discussion. Our topic is: should students engage themselves in romantic relations? This is a very relevant topic in today's time. Everyone knows that students are not in present times. Students are not only focused on only in studies, but they are also influenced by social media, movies, and modern lifestyle. Student life is considered the most important phase of our life, and it constructs our whole life. It is the stage where emotion, attraction naturally develops. On one side, romantic relationship can help student to build to grow emotion. They can learn about care, trust, and communication. A supportive partner can also help a student to build a successful career. On the other side, relationship is at not a stage of smooth path. It is a path where some distractions are occurred. Many students may not have maturity to handle emotions and ups and downs in their life. Some are uh, some students are highly affected by breakup, misunderstanding, and over attachment and mental health. So the real question is it right or wrong, or does it depend on the individual? So uh, I invite everyone to share their view and perception on this topic. My first question to Sukarna, uh, is romantic involvement during student life, especially in under 18 years old, is a sign of emotional maturity or emotional distress?
Thank you for asking me the important question. In my opinion, students can engage in romantic relationships, but it should be done with great care and also responsibility. At a young age, studies and career goals are the most important priorities for a students. If a relationship becomes a distraction, it can negatively affect a student's future. And I also believe that having feelings is natural. A healthy and respectful relationship can help students understand their emotions and build confidence and improve their communication skills. But this is only possible when both individuals are mature and supportive of each other goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Suparna. Please, Krishnadi, give your opinion on this particular question.
Okay. Thank you for explain me this question, and good evening, everyone. Romantic relationship can help or harm depending on how two people are handle it. According to me, humans are full of emotion, and a relationship is an expression of this quality. So, it is a part of society, but we need to know that it is important in student life. Romantic relationship depend on the student maturity, priority, and ability to maintain balance from their studies and as well as the relationship. So a healthy relationship can provide emotional support during stressful time. That's it.
Thank you, Krishnadi. Suparna and Krishnadi gave their opinion, and I also, according to my knowledge or experience, I believe that healthy or uh, pure relationship not affect so much, but somehow we are all are human beings. Uh, there is some line or limit there in our life. So some aspect or uh, some specific problem get some emotional distraction, but it also help to grow maturity in future. My next question to the Rinku, should there be a right age or stage in life for relationship, especially for a student?
Okay, thank you so much for asking your question. Uh, it is most important question. Um, um, mm, According to me, um, the right time for a romantic relationship is when student become emotionally mature and responsible. They should be able to balance studies, family, and personally life properly. And then student should understand trust, respect, and respect before entering relationship. If a relationship affective students or mental peace, then it may not be the right time. So that is.
Okay, Sneha gave your opinion on this question.
Thank you for asking me this question. I think student life is one of the most important phases of our life. Uh, it is the time for learning, self development, and building a strong foundation for our future. At the same time, uh, it is also a phase where emotions are new. Intense and also sometimes confusing. Uh, so, uh, re- uh, so this time during relationship or student life are not entirely wrong, but they can help individuals to understand emotions and develop communication skills, and that's it.
Ronnie, do give your opinion.
Hello everyone. The topic of romantic relationship in student life is a popular subject. It sits at the intersection of emotional development and uh, academic responsibility. I think the topic has many positive impacts uh, uh, for the uh, maturity student. Example, having a supporting partner can reduce the loneliness and anxiety often felt during high pressure exam seasons, and it and um, those students who cannot maturity, they faced positive impacts there because um, because they spent many hours in the phone calls, chatting, meeting up, or directly take away from sleep and study time. So it so it so they faced many problem for it. That's it.
Okay, Ronnie, thank you.
So Arunava, like as you'll be surely continuing, I'll be asking a particular question to like both of you and Sneha. At first, I'll be starting with you, Arunava. That is we have seen that there are a lot of toxicity, there are a lot of insecurity when students are comparatively at the early age. And as Sneha also mentioned, that students' age is very important for their foundation. So, what do you think? What are the basic disadvantages of being into a romantic relationship? When they are specifically under 18. At first, I'll be starting with Urnaho. What are the positive disadvantages? And then I'll be asking the same question to Sneha.
Yes, sir. It is a huge problem for a student. Relationship is mainly construct on the maturity, trust, and care. At the under the age of 18, a girl or a boy is not a fully matured. They do not know what is perfect for a relationship and what is not good for a relationship. They sometimes uh, distract on the path of a relationship that that creates some huge problem like misunderstanding between partner. Sometimes this misunderstanding create breakups that create a mental pressure of both uh, mental pressure on both. Some people are easily overcome on this mental pressure or on this phase, but some of emotionally some of people are not so much strong on emotion side, so they hamper their life. Some committed suicide, some consult with psychiatrist. This is a huge problem. And another disadvantage is family problem. uh, they do a wrong perception about relationship or love to relationship and love. This is the some disadvantage on the under 18 relationship.
Okay, I'll be asking the same question to Sneha. What is your perspective about this?
Um, yes, sir. Uh, I think the underage relationships keys issues is balance. Many students get so deeply involved in relationships that they lose focus on their studies, goals, and personal growth. Distraction, emotional stress, and heartbreak can negatively affect mental health and also academic performance. At this stage, when careers are still being built, losing focus can have long-term consequences. And I think, sir, these might affect for studies and also academic. And that's it, sir.
Okay, okay, very good. One question to Sukarna. And then I'll be asking the same question to Rinku as well. Then Urna will continue with your leadership. Sukarna, my question to you is: what do you think that what should be the role of parents to guide their own children or to guide their students regarding their emotional or romantic involvement during their students' life?
I think uh, parents play a very important role in guiding students, especially when it comes to relationships. Instead of being too strict or completely ignoring the topic, parents should maintain a balanced and understanding approach also. Parents should teach their children about respect and boundaries and responsibility in a relationship, or creating a friendly environment. Then a student feels safe to share their feelings to their parents, and giving them a emotional support and helping their children deal with confusion and stress or heartbreak. and ensuring that studies and future goals are not affected, uh, encouraging honestly, self-respect, and a good decision making. That's it.
Very good, Sukarna. And then Rinku, then Arunava will proceed with your own question. Okay. Yep.
Yes, according to me, parents should guide students in romantic situations with care and understanding. Parents can help students make responsible decisions and understand the importance of respect, trust, and emotional balance. Uh, Instead of being too strict, parents should communicate openly with their children, and friendly guidance can help students avoid emotional stress and stay focused on their studies and future goals. So that is.
Arunava, please continue.
Thank you, Rinku. Yes, Ronnie, do you say something?
I want to ask a question to Sukonnadi. Is it possible for a student to give 100% focus to both their partner and their career?
Thank you for asking me the question. In my opinion, I think it's my side. It's not fully possible that fully I give the efforts and I balance the same effort and I give the same effort to my study and my partner. So I think it's a problematic situation. So that's it.
Any other opinion on Ronnie's question from others? Okay. Rinku, do you ask something or say something?
Yes, I would like to add something to this point. Uh, yes, it is possible to focus on both partners and career if a person manage time properly and stay responsible. A healthy relationship should support personal growth, career goals, and not create discretion. That is.
Thank you, Rinku. I also support on Rinku's point of view. If a person or a student is uh, completely balance both studies and relationship, if he or she gave mutual respect, mutual trust to each other, and a strong build a strong bond between them, then two people can adjust time and give same attention on both studies and relationship. My next question to Trishnadi: is maturity is more important than age when comes to relationships?
Please repeat your question.
Is maturity more important than age when it comes to relationship?
Yes, thank you for this question. According to me, maturity helps to a good relationship between two peoples, and maturity helps to solve many problems and pathetic situation and their personal growth. And nowadays, and many times we saw that maturity when two people's are relationship were very maturity, and they become to solve their personal problems as far as our life, and anything problems they solve properly and confidently. That's it.
Thank you, Krishna. Uh, Ronnie, do you say something?
Yes, according to me, um, maturity is very important for relationships. Nowadays, many young students engage themselves romantic relationship. Then they faced breakup and misunderstanding. They may lack of maturity needed to handle a breakup, which can lead to a serious loss of focus their study or career. Uh, so that's it.
Thank you, Ronnie. Sneha, give your opinion.
Yes, I think maturity is generally more important than age for a healthy relationship, as it how partner communicates and manage conflict and share life goals. While uh, age can bring experience, it does not guarantee emotional maturity. So that's it.
That's a good opinion. Rinku, give your opinion.
I have one question for Krishnadi.
Okay,
Yes.
please.
Nowadays, we can see that many relationships are not real or serious. Some people get into relationships just for time pass and later avoid responsibility and emotion. So, in your opinion, how can students identify a real and healthy relationship?
Okay, that is the most and important question. And according to me, students become more maturity and mature for so they choose how what is our real relationship and what is the toxic relationship. And so student time is most important for their education and their career for and future. So students at first choose what is the real or real relationship and to toxic relationship. When relationship are turns to a practical situation, it stressful and become a relationship a toxic relationship. And relationships becomes a joyful life and support to each other, care and emotion bonding. So that is the real relationship. Students at first focus their studies and that is are own mature and maturity to find our real relationship. That's it.
Suparna, please give your opinion or what you can say. Please tell us.
Yes, I have a question to Arunava Dada. Can a relationship survive without emotional maturity? Why or why not?
Uh, it's a doubtful question. I thought personally that our relationship is based on three things: what I want, what she or he want, what what is uh, what is their future goal, and how they respect each other. These three are most important things. Beside this, these three things grow emotion automatically. If a person respect to their partner, they do not harm them or they do not do anything which can affect them badly. So if yeah, it grows emotion and good perception about their partner. So emotion uh, uh, Sukarna, please repeat your question.
I said, can a relationship survive without emotional maturity? Why or why not?
So my point of view, uh, a relationship can start without emotion, but without then it grow gradually. And if a relationship reach their goal, emotion is most important on that time. Thank you. Krishnadi, do you say something?
Yes, I have a question.
Please.
I have a question and to Sukarna Roy. My question is explain the positive sides of a romantic relationship.
Thank you for asking me the question. A caring partner helps reduce stress and loneliness, and feeling valued increases self sight, and you learn how to express feelings and listen. Helps understand feelings and became more mature. A supportive partner can inspire you study and achieve your goals, and sharing moments makes life for enjoyable. That's it.
Thank you, Sukarna. Sneha, do you say something? Sneha, can you listen me? Okay.
Sneha, are you
Uh,
there? Could you listen, Arunava?
okay, I move forward, sir. Uh, Ronnie, do you say something, or there is some question of your side?
I want to answer the Tishnadi's question. Um, Positive relationships has many positive impacts. Example, if both persons are goal oriented, they can push each other to study harder. This is often called healthy competition, and it uh, teaches essential life skill such as time management, um, resolution, and empathy, uh, qualities that are just as important as guidance for a future career. That's it.
Thank you, Ronnie. Rinku, do you say something?
Yes, I would like to add something to this point. Uh, uh, mm, a positive relationship gives happiness, emotional support, and confidence. It helps people feel cared for and understood. In a healthy relationship, both partners respect and motivate each other. Positive relationship improve communication skill, trust, and emotional understanding. uh, they can reduce stress and help students stay mentally strong during difficult times. So that is.
Okay. Uh,
Arunava,
Sneha,
now you could reach out Sneha. I think she must have it.
Sneha, do you say something on this question? The question is the what are the advantage of a good relationship? Okay. Sukarna, do you say something?
Yes, I have a question to Chishnadi. Uh, that sometimes we hear that God's plan relationship. Uh, though I can't believe this, how we make a relationship like God's plan relationship?
That might not be relevant, Sukarna. That question might not be relevant. I would like to ask a specific question to Rinku. Rinku, there are some minimum age limit when it comes to give your vote, form a democracy, right? Like you must be 18 years old for you having your voting right. So, do you think that as we are talking about students, there also should be a minimum age limit? Yes, we can understand everything about maturity and everything about like rest of other things, but do you believe that there should be a minimum age limit, like for the student to enter into a relationship? Maybe it is 14, maybe it is 16, that below that age they should not enter into a relationship. What do you think?
Okay. According to me, um, uh, some people believe 18 should be the minimum age, because at the age students are adult and the usually more emotionally mature. They can understand responsibility, respect, and the importance of balancing studies and the personal life. However, mature emotional maturity is different for every person. So, not only age but also responsibility and the self control are important in relationships. So that is.
Yes, according to you, emotional maturity can be varied from like individuals to individuals. But the same question would be to Arunava. Do you think that like a student who is hardly 13 have that emotional maturity, like of like for whatever situation, whatever years he is, or do you think that a student who is like 11 years old do you have that maturity? Do you feel that there should be a minimum age limit?
Uh, the age limit is a term of that law or something. Can I have some doubt after hearing the question? Can attraction, emotion, love, or liking is restricted by law? It is a purely uh, human nature that cannot be perfectly restricted by law or regulation. Yes, it is true that 11 years or 12 years girls or boys are not for so much mature or emotionally stable for a relationship. But we all know that if we do not do what we if we do work, we get some failure, and failure gave us success in future. So it is also important that some failure in uh, age of 14 or 16 that might helps us to build a strong relationship in future. Uh, Krishnadi, do you say something on that question?
Yes, I explain this same question.
Please, please.
I explain it. Can I explain it?
Yes, yes, yes. Krishnadi, please.
Okay, thank you. There is no fixed age for romantic relationship. It mainly depends on a person's maturity, understanding, and ability to handle emotions and maintain balance too from their studies and personal works and relationship. And it's just a number. And our government says that 18 years old is there to open a chance to voting, and this is the adult time, and that is the more important period to a person becomes maturity, and maturity comes to a difficult situation and handle to a pathetic and difficult situation. So in 12 or 13 age is most dangerous and age for our relationship. For even two people are not too mature. And then 18 years old, according to me, are especially for this is time to handle their problem and growth period and understanding all problems and ability to handle emotions. That's it.
Thank you, Krishnadi. Ronnie, please give your opinion.
According to me, age is very important for relationships. Um, uh, 14, 12 to 14 years old student face hormonal changes. So um, they so they um, joined many relationships. I think that are not a relationship, that are attraction. um, I think 18 and 82 to 20 and over that, um, students fail truly relationships because they are more adult and mature. That's it.
Thank you. Rinku, give your opinion or say something.
I have one question for Suparna. Uh, how can students balance studies and relationships?
Uh, Thank you for asking me the question. I think student can balance studies and relationship together if those two-person are mature and they felt that they will be carry on the relationship in future. Uh, Whenever it is a real healthy relationship and a good career for them. That's it.
Thank you, Sukarna. Krishnadi, do you say something or any other question from your side?
Yes, I have a question, and I question to you, Arunava. And my question is, do you think breakups can negatively impact mental health for a students?
Yes, obviously. A person is addicted or habituate on their partner in a huge number of time. After sudden conflicts and then the bond is if the bond is break on for this conflict, a person or two-person mentally destroyed, emotionally destroyed, and sometimes they do not express their thoughts or words in front of everyone. They do not express their uh, bad bad situation or bad things on behave their parents or friends.
নেটওয়ার্ক চলে গেছিল, আমি জাস্ট মানে ওই জন্য অফ করেছিলাম।
Okay, yes. Like, could you listen now?
হ্যাঁ
Now
স্যার,
could you
হ্যাঁ
listen?
yes sir.
Okay, yes. Now, like, yes, conversation is going on. Yep, go for it.
So breakup always destroy the whole system of a human. But there is a line on that side. If a person totally break by their heart, brain, and other thing, they do not give up on that time. They do not commit suicide or bad things. And it is our means the family and friends and all of the society's duties that in that time they support that person and make overcome on this situation.
Acha, I have I have the same question that I think I asked to Rinku, to Sneha. Sneha, am I audible to you?
Yes sir.
Yes, I have a question to you. That is like the same question I asked Rinku. That when it comes to voting right, is there as there's a minimum age to give your vote to anyone? Do you think that there should be, irrespective of the maturity, irrespective of their emotional intelligence, there should be a minimum age, like maybe 14 or maybe 16, to engage yourself with a partner or to being into a romantic relationship? What do you think about this?
I think
Sneha,
sir,
yeah, unmute yourself. Yeah,
yes
go
sir,
for it.
I think sir, it it can be a big huge distraction and emotional stress and also a heartbreak, and it is negatively affect mental health also.
Yeah, so according to you, what is the minimum age to enter into a relationship?
I think there is no minimum age sir, according to me, because minimum age doesn't matter in love. So
Okay, okay. Arunava also said the same thing. Like, is there any minimum age of being attracted to someone? Like, there is not any law, so we can't talk about like the minimum age.
yes sir,
Before going
there
to
is,
the part of, yeah. Before going
yes
to
sir,
the part
there
of
is no
conclusion,
minimum age.
yes. So before going to the part of conclusion, I'll be asking another question to Arunava, respectively Arunava and Sneha as well. Arunava, the question is, we could see a lot of immature act. For an example, acid attack. Okay. For an example, I mean, we also have seen instances like rape and if teasing also. Okay, in the name of being involved into romantic relationships. Okay, and also kidnapping. When we're talking about students, when they're engaging into romantic relationship, it is not necessary that a girl student would engage into romantic relationship with his or her, with her classmate. Okay, it also happened in many situations that a girl student who is possibly studying in class 11 or 12 are engaged into a relationship with someone 10 years older than her. And like, we also have seen some kidnapping, acid attack, these types of things which are happening throughout the countries. So do you think that it is better to avoid uh, like uh, being into relationship at that age, because it could cost your whole life? First Urunapho, then Sneha.
No, sir, I am not fully support your thoughts because the acid attacks, rape, kidnapping is not only for the student who are in relationship. It is a huge and bad in bad habit of some people in our society. They do not know how to respect the girl. They do not knowledge. They do not teach by their family that a girl is not her only property. A girl is a human being. A girl is property. A girl is not property for a boyfriend or her partner. He is a property of her mother and father. So it is a mindset and the bad mentality. So not only for student, this is the problem of our society that it increase daily, and it I think it increased because our family or our society do not openly give our permission to that kind of things, like love, belonging, and that kind relationship. So this is the problem of our thought process and our mentality.
Okay. Now, Sneha, what would you like to say about this?
Sir, I think Porunaboda just said it. They may use a silent treatment, sir, and also it yelling to avoid dealing with problems directly, and these immature actions can uh, destroy your whole life. And I think it is mm, very harsh environment to uh, accept this, sir. And that's it.
Yes, yes, yes. Like another question to Trishna. Okay, just a little question. Urna, then after this question, you'll start the conclusion. You will ask the question of the group discussion to everyone, and everyone would be responding shortly. Then Aruna will be concluding the whole discussion. Okay, we don't have much time left. Around like 10 minutes. Okay. My question to Trishna is: what do you think? What is the role of a teacher when it comes to like guiding a student whether to like engage into romantic relationship at what stage of their life? Like, what is the role of a teacher?
Yes, thank you for your question, sir. It is the most important question, and according to me, students spends their many times for their schools and colleges. So teachers is a main or vital role in their life. So teachers. Guide students to their own life and our personal studies and achieve goals. So students education is the first priority to the to achieve and develop their future and career. So teachers is a vital role to guide students two students between a relationship, and relationships a healthy relationships to provide a good behavior, motivation, and communication skill. So teachers find or show that students between a relationship, so that is a good relationship. So teachers allow this and a specific right age. But is it is teachers find that the toxic and unhealthy relationship, so teachers for to spread and um,
Okay, Trishna. Like we don't have much time left. Okay, no problem. So Urnapo now ask the last question to each and everyone. Okay, and start with Sneha.
My last question: is love in student life real or just temporary attraction?
No,
It is my
Urnapo,
last question.
I think you just forgot. The last question will always be the question of the topic. That means, should students engage themselves in romantic relationship? What is their like view while concluding the discussion? And do it faster. Just 10 minutes. Okay, do it faster.
Uh, so after the whole discussion, what of Sneha's point of view that student can do a relationship in the age of 18 or in the student's life? Um,
I think she
Rinku,
cannot listen us. Yeah.
Rinku, please give your opinion.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving your question. Um, According to me, yes, students can be in a relationship at the age of 18 if they are emotionally mature and responsible. At this age, many students can better understand trust, respect, and communication. However, they should maintain balance between studies, career goals, and personal life. A healthy relationship should support growth and not become a distraction. So that is.
Okay, Ronnie, give your opinion.
First of all, I say that now time we are students, so starting is our primary task. To conclude, we have discussed that a romantic relationship yeah, is a student life and is a student life is a matter of balance. Our group believes that education must come first. A student who is mature enough to manage their time can handle a relationship, but if it affects our studies, we must prioritize our future and studies. Thank you.
Sukarna, please give your opinion.
Thank you so much for asking me the question. In my opinion, students can engage in romantic relationship, but it should be done with a great responsibility. At a young age, studies and career goals are the most important priorities. If a relationship becomes a distraction, it can negatively affect a student life. However, I also believe that feelings is natural. A healthy and respectful relationship can help a student understand emotions, build their own confidence, and improve their skills. So I think students should not rush into relationships due to pressure or attraction alone. They must maintain a proper balance between their personal life and studies. That's it.
Trishna, give your opinion shortly.
Yes, students engage themselves in romantic relationship. According to me, humans are full of emotions, and a romantic relationship is an expression of this quality. And the age of 18 is more mature. This time to involve a romantic relationship. At first, student education should always be the first priority first their life. Relationships are a part of life, but they should they control it. And success come from discipline, not distraction. So, but my opinion is romantic relationships are a part of life, but students should focus more on their success, their education, career, and future. That's it.
Thank you. To conclude, the question of whether student should engage in romantic relationship does not have simple yes or no answer. It largely depends on individual maturity, priorities, and ability to maintain balance. A romantic relationship can offer emotional growth, support, and valuable life experience. However, it not handle responsibility. They can also become a source of distraction, stress, and loss of focus on the education purpose and also personal goal. Therefore, the key is not to completely accept or reject a relationship, but the approach them with awareness and responsibility. Students should understand their priority, their family condition, respect their goal, and ensure their personal life does not negatively impact their future. In the end, a healthy balance between emotions and responsibility is what truly matters. Thank you, everyone.